guys, and what is up? Mr. Flash in here, back again with another Clash Royale video. It's been quite a while since I did a Clash Royale video. I did upload that one Madden Mobile just because I was really feeling like doing a video on it because I was having fun with that game. But the season's almost here, and the end of the season's almost here. And once again, I'm not too, as you can see, trophy-wise, I'm not pushing hard or anything. I'm still just trying to mess around and find a good deck. I'm back to use this minor deck. Been playing it for a couple of videos. I tried this deck. Still not too sure about it. Trying to work on it a little bit. And then, yeah, Mega Knight. The Mega Knight at level 1 is just not that good. Yeah, we're playing with this deck here, the minor deck, only with the E-Wiz instead of the Ice Wizard. So yeah, that change seems to work pretty well so far. I just needed something that was a bit tankier. My Ice Wizard at level 1 was getting taken out way too fast by other troops. And so yeah. No, I'm not going to do the Ram Up challenge with you. Ramp Up, not Ram Up. Not the greatest rewards. You're definitely going to play it though. It's just some extra gold, some epics, and then you do get a giant chest. So it seems like it's just something they're throwing in there. I do like the concept of it. You play it 1 times elixir, then 2 times elixir, and then eventually 3 times elixir. I do like the concept of that, how they thought of it, the elixir, amount of elixir that you get in, slowly going up over time. Yeah, let's get into some regular battles here. Switched in the Ice Wizard for the E-Wiz, and yeah. Bum. Once again, really got to get into the cycle. Bit of lag there, it seemed like. This would be a good poison. As soon as they walk forward a little bit, there we go. Drop that poison there. That should... I'm not sure if that will take out that musketeer. I don't think it will. I'm going to drop our hog, or he's going to drop his hog. I'm going to drop the ice golem, which is not going to distract everything, unfortunately. And then that musketeer's going to get off 1 shot. He got 1 shot from that musketeer, and then the 1 hit from the hog. As you guys saw, I placed my mini P.E.K.K.A like right here. And that was because the Executioner's Axe, I was hoping to get down the Ice Golem, but since I didn't have it, like, in my hand, I couldn't trust on that. That's why I played the mini P.E.K.K.A over there to the left, because that way the Executioner wouldn't hit it. Hopefully wouldn't hit it, and it didn't. He's pushing really hard, gonna try to get a miner up in here before that mini P.E.K.K.A, and it does. Zap all of these skeletons, and then the mini P.E.K.K.A will finish off that tower. Yay. So yeah, I switched back to this minor deck. I've won like the last 3 or 4, so we're slowly pushing up, but nothing too major right now. Also, there's been lots of talk on YouTube about the developers asking me anything that went on yesterday, I believe, and I didn't like look at that or follow anything, so I don't have any tips or anything about what might be coming, but you guys can definitely feel free. I watched Clash with Ash, was the first one who I saw with it, and excellent, he talked really well about it, really brought everything to light, everything that might be going down. And so I'm looking forward to the new update. Clan Wars sound like they will be really fun. Just a lot of stuff going on in this battle now. We have 2 Electro Wizards, and he's just spamming stuff. He's gotten some damage done on our right tower. However, I'm not too worried at this point. Ice Golem going down to distract, then the bats. Gonna throw down some goblins. E-Wiz is stunning everything. Not quite everything, but yes, a good way to start off the video. Yeah, there's lots of stuff going on. I didn't monitor anything of it, but if you haven't noticed, on YouTube there are quite a few videos of YouTubers covering the things that the developers and the Clash Royale team said in that Ask Me Anything. So yeah, I enjoyed those videos. Another thing that I really liked was they talked about the supposedly rigged matches. They said that no, that's not a thing. That is fake. Minipek is going to get off 2 shots here. Then the E-Wiz won't finish off the tower. But they said there is no rigged matchmaking. When you lose a whole bunch, you get put into a loser's pool. So my idea, or my theory, on the whole rigged matchmaking, so-called, is like they said on there, you're put into a winner's, there is no winner's pool that they said. There's a loser's pool, and then there is the normal pool. And so my theory on the whole thing is that when you are in the normal pool and you lose a whole bunch, then eventually you'll get, like they said, you'll get back to the normal pool of play, where you'll just be matched up pretty evenly. And like when you're in the loser's pool of play, you'll face other people who are going on long winning streaks, which they have said that before. They just have, I believe that they've said that before. They just haven't really come out and said anything major about it, like saying, oh yes, this is totally 100% a thing. I guess I didn't need to cycle those backs in the left-hand corner. Those backs. Don't need to cycle those backs. But anyway, so my theory is, people saying, oh, the whole thing is rigged, is, well, you go on that long winning streak, and then you go on a long winning streak. Once you get down far enough, you're in that loser's pool, and then you're like, oh, well, I'm doing really good now, and you go on a streak. So my theory is that's when people start to think, oh, this game is so streaky. So, yeah, I personally was, at one point I did think that the game was really rigged. That was in the Goizen, the Giant and Poison stage of the game. And I thought that the game was rigged, but, they have said that it's not. So, I believe that it isn't. Tough game here. I'm trying to talk and play, and I'm not doing my best. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, we lost. Too much talking. Come on, Mr. Flash, and you should learn to play and talk. I am relatively new to this, guys. So yeah, that's my whole theory for the whole streaky part of the game, is that you lose a bunch in the normal pool eventually, and then you'll get in that loser's pool, and then you'll start to win a whole bunch when you get down to the loser's pool. And I think that's my idea for the whole streaky concept of the game. So now I could probably focus a little on playing. Got those bats going on that right hand side. Level 12 goblins, so annoying against my level 11 towers. I think I'm gonna kite this Valkyrie with this ice golem, and then play some bats on top of her. Just to finish her off, then the bats will be tanked by the... Okay, so we're gonna zap. E-Wiz, we missed. Come on. This is another thing that they talked about, like sometimes when I guess it didn't, well, yeah, it was a good thing I played that ice golem, but the other thing they talked about, is the fact that sometimes, you're dragging a card and the game just glitches up a little bit and you can't place that card. And they did talk a little bit about that. What did we get so much damage with on that left-hand tower? Was that with that ice golem and those bats? Huh. Okay. Fine for me. Okay, he's just gonna rock it. I don't know if I've talked about this with you guys, but my minor placements. That wasn't the best. No, should have poisoned. He had a really bad freeze, though. He didn't catch my tower. I don't know if I've talked to you guys about my miner placements, but pretty much everybody that I've faced places their miner on the right-hand side of the tower. That's something that I've noticed. Like, they'll usually place it here. Well, I like to place my miner to start out here, just in that precise position, because it's not something you expect. Okay, so miner's going to do some good damage to that side, and then the ice golem's actually going to get there, and it's splash damage. Okay, a whole bunch going down. Zap, mini P.E.K.K.A, another ice golem, and at this point we can pretty much ignore that left-hand tower. Probably has this freeze, doesn't he? I have the zap. Right-hand tower is going to go down because he wasted that, or he played that rocket and used too much elixir. Then the poison on the left-hand tower. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so good game. I'm not even Schofieldowski. I have no idea what that name was. I'm not too good at names. Anyway, Rufus Gamer, I can pronounce that game from Porto scale. But yeah, so I like to usually start out here just because most people will play their troops like over here, and if they have a skirm or anything, if you place your miner here or here, sometimes it can still get caught. I am going to play my miner on that left-hand side there, because if I had played it on the inside tile, it would have been caught by that Inferno tower there. Bats there, I guess. Then gonna drop a poison just because that Inferno tower is literally just gonna sit there for forever. It will be so annoying against my mini P.E.K.K.A. Goblins on the ice wizard. Then we'll send another miner. Also, what I did there, but you never want to do, is you never want to send the miner in the same spot twice. Just because it makes it easier to predict. Mini P.E.K.K.A is gonna go for the tower there and get a hit off. So that is very good. Will this kite the ice golem? Okay, it doesn't matter. Good goblin barrel placement by him. Our bats are not going to get zapped or anything, though. The reason I have the zap, and also the reason why I kind of chose the E-Wiz over going with going with the ice golem, is because with the E-Wiz, or with the ice wizard, he would shoot the bats and all that, but it would take him, forever, because mine being so low level, it doesn't one-shot the bats or the skeletons out of the graveyard, or just skeleton army in general. Graveyard was the one thing that was affecting me most. And then also the fact that it wasn't too terribly tanky, was another thing. Here, I don't think my ice golem will take out that Skarmy, which could be really annoying. Drop all this on top. Pretty much at this time, just want to keep his... He's probably going to get to that tower eventually. The ice golem here to distract all his troops. Then we do have that... or his tower's not his troops. At this point, I shouldn't have spammed all that stuff just because he was going to take that tower. And now that king tower is going to be pretty occupied. So we're going to send in this ice golem to tank. Gonna zap the tower, which will reset it onto the miner. Valkyrie is going to... Okay, she's still going to be coming down this lane. Gonna send in an E-Wiz, some bats on top of all of this, and then a ice golem, mini P.E.K.K.A, and then some goblins. And we'll have a really good counter push going back. Poison here, because I'm assuming he's gonna go Skarmy. There it is, but it's not in my poison. Maybe I shouldn't have gone bats there. Ice Wizard is going to get taken out by my bats, which is pretty good, seeing as the Ice Wizard was doing damage, or keeping my mini P.E.K.K.A. from really taking out his Hog Rider fast. Then Ice Golem, all of this going down. Where's your Skarmy? Nope. Oh, I thought the mini P.E.K.K.A. was on the Skarmy, but he was on the tower, so another good win there against Rufus Gamer. Good game. 3-1 in this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. There is probably going to do this on the Ramp Up Challenge tomorrow. I think at this point, I mean, I'm just pretty much just doing kind of sticking to the every other day, but also kind of just going, whenever I want to. If I do consecutive days, that's why that is. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Might have one tomorrow, might have one the day after that. I'll probably playing that Ramp Up Challenge. So thank you for watching, guys. Mr. Flashin' out.